What's up, y'all? How are we doing tonight? This is your boy, Food Junkie. I want to come at you and talk about what's been going on these streets for the past couple of hours. Actually, ever since the Vegas Gate has been announced. Let's talk about it. Yes. Masquerades. What's going on? What's popping? Let me talk about it. Let me take all this stuff off. It's making too much noise. You like this mask better? Let's put this one on. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Hello, everyone in the chat who just joined me. Thank you, people who have been here before. All newcomers, welcome. This is Food Junkie. Let's talk about Vegas Gate 2020 and my part in it. Love me or hate me, like me or dislike me. I don't give a fuck. How about this mask? Is this better for you? Do you like me now? Are you not entertained? Do you need something else to talk about? Make a video about? Speak on? Let's talk about it. I might as well, everyone else is. I gave you 3 masks in 3 minutes. All that I had is around my house hanging out from being the person who actually lived their life outside of YouTube, lived their life outside of these cameras. I was at Mardi Gras, as you've seen, Mardi Gras mask. That's where the idea of a masquerade came in. The idea of a masquerade came in because I have been to several masquerades as an adult, and they have been lighthearted, they have been easy, they have been breezy and interesting to do. Maybe because I'm an artist, maybe because I am a creative, maybe because I am a designer. So it's easier for me than for some. So when I heard of the pink door for Vegas Gate 2020, my first reaction was, oh, wow. I wonder if Sean would be able to accept some helpful advice. So I I emailed him actually, and just gave him an idea. I know you are serious about your stuff. I know that you are critical about what you do and you want the best of everything. Have you thought about doing a masquerade for the pink door? His response within minutes was, great idea. Talk to the team. Cool. My response was, cool. I see you in Vegas. Point blank, period. Now, shit, got a feather in my goddamn eye. Fucking around and playing and shit. So now, people have been making videos, complaining about the prices, complaining about what's going on, why he's charging so much. If anyone who had experience before knows $300 is not a lot of money for a 3-day party. $300 is not a lot of money for something that you are going to have free food unlimited, free drinks unlimited for 3 days, and you're going to go to a party that's going to be fun. Like with anything, you will have to pay for your airfare or your travel expenses to get there. You will have to pay for your room and board, like anything, once you get there. And thirdly, you will have to pay for whatever clothes or outfits or garments you choose to wear once you get there. Now, let's think critically for a second. I know I like to, my lives like to have fun and come around with you guys, but let's talk and think critically. Calculator on my phone. Let's do some math for people in the back row who don't understand what's going on. Let's think about what's actually happened and what was said. $300 is too much money. Why are you trying to cheat these women out of money? I don't know Sean personally. I know that I paid my $200 yesterday as soon as the website went up, and I got on it when I got off of work to attend Vegas game. But guess what? As I told you guys before, my birthday is April 12th, which means I'm going to be in Vegas anyway, hanging out for my birthday, as I normally do every year anyway, besides this past year. I didn't want to go. I chose to stay at home. But I travel across the country and across the world to do certain things. And why would I not want to partake in something that I'm a part of now? I want to partake in the fact that a group of people that I like, that I vibe with on here is going to be in town. And I'm going to be in town as well around the same period of time, extend my stay a couple more days, and hang out with you. $300 is $300. I pay for it like that. Don't blink, didn't pass go, didn't collect $200, but shelled out $300. Now, I understand not everyone can do that. I understand not everyone is capable of just reaching into their pocket or into their bank account or putting on a card here and there and pay for something like that. I completely understand that. What I don't understand is if you're not going, if you're not interested, if you're not part of the group that is going, what does it matter to you? Why are you so invested? You want to save who from what? You say you're going to do what to who? That's not a reliable source. What you have to understand is that if you are disinterested, if it doesn't involve you, keep yourself out of it. You do not have to be Captain Save-A-Ho and then get mad when someone doesn't listen to you. These are grown adults, women and men, who enjoy the company and entertainment that one person provides them. So they choose to make a decision to go and support this individual in their venture, in their event. It does not have anything to do with you. Take your concerns and stick it over here. Take your concerns and put it back there. Because guess what? People who love and appreciate and support Club Chat and Sean Bradley don't mind hanging out with them. It's a choice. You either choose to go or you choose not to go. You choose to spend the money or you don't. It is okay. No one needs you, any of you who are negative and trying to damper the festivities and the joy and the excitement that people are feeling towards this event. If you're mad at the individual who's throwing the event, that's fine. But why try to sabotage it? Why don't you do your own thing? Why don't you create your own experience that people can enjoy and talk about for years and years and years and plan to come for years and years and years? Do that. Don't tell us what you're doing. Don't tell us why we shouldn't participate in this event. Show us an event that you created and curated to make it better than what is going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Make that make sense. And back to the math aspect of the situation. $300. Come on, phone, come on. Bill to this page, just let y'all know. I didn't spend my $200 for my phone bill. $300 times, let's say, how many people was at Vegas Gate this year? 40. Let's say there are going to be 50 people, 55 people, just to be safe. And that's a low estimate. That's going to be in Vegas Gate 2020. That is $16,500. Do you think feeding 55 people unlimited alcohol and food in a hospitality suite, a 2-story penthouse hospitality suite in Vegas, going to cost less than $16,500? Look up and see how much penthouses cost in Vegas per night. And that will tell you that your math is ridiculous. Think about it. That was a rough estimate, just me just doing off the top of my head. Oh, wow. About $10,000 a night, correct? So that means by default, the hotel room, the hospitality suite itself will cost about $30,000 for the 3 nights that we're going to be having that hotel room, that penthouse in Vegas. So do you think that $16,500, which is the low estimate, is going to do anything? It's going to help, yes. But guess what? That's why we're doing fundraisers. That's why people are donating money. That's why we are doing what we can to make sure that the event is going to be successful and the event is going to be worthwhile. $300 is not a lot of money. It may be for some. It may be even for you. But guess what? You don't have to come. You don't have to go. You don't have to plan a trip that you're going to remember for a while, that you're going to enjoy and experience the goodness and fun and excitement of getting to know people, meeting new people, interesting people, people who are on the same wavelength as you. But guess what I say? If you're not on the same wavelength as us, bye bye, bounce, get out, move on, toodaloo, hasta la vista. That's why I don't know what I just said. But in whatever language that is, it means kick rocks. We don't need you here. Your company is not desired or required for us to enjoy ourselves. Like I said, I don't cape for nobody. I'm not caping for Sean. This is not a clout chase. This is not a roast or gag. This is not a let me do something in order for you to do this. This is not for us to go back and forth with. I'm the one who came up with the masquerade. I'm the one who is creative enough to know that I can go to several places, find discounts and sales, and make my own costumes, make my own things that will look like I bought it for hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm creative that way. I'm, in, I'm inventive that way. I'm ingenuitive that way. That's what I do. That's why I came up with the idea. So I think that it would be nice not only to make my Wakanda outfit, also to do something that's a little bit more flashy, a little bit more out there, a little bit more fun, based on what I've experienced in places like LA, New Orleans, DC, Chicago, Miami. That type of atmosphere, those type of parties. Think outside the small room that you film in and live in, or the dirty house that you live in and film in, and think outside the box. Think outside of your small-minded, closed-minded, apparently broke-minded situation. Make sure that you have the experiences that you want to remember for the rest of your life. And making videos about it is not going to change the fact that we're still going to be in Vegas partying. That's what we're going to be doing. Having fun. Laughing, talking. Oh my God, nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Oh my God, you're a food junkie. Oh my God, you're this person. Oh my God, I watch all the time. That's what we're going to be doing. Hanging out, getting to know each other, loving on each other, and experiencing each other's positive company. It makes no sense that you choose to try to damper something before it even get kicked off the ground. It's so funny. I saw something the other day on the premiere. Before it even premiered, it had 12 thumbs down. What are you thumbs downing? What are you not liking? The mere fact that we're doing something different and innovative? We're doing something that you didn't think of first? We can afford to do something that you can't afford to do? What is it that really bothers you? I think you need to seek some counseling on that. All of you, whoever's doing this. And when you do this, keep my name out your mouth. I'm not trying to scam anyone. Pyramid schemes, Hmm, I'm paying money to go. I'm buying my plane ticket and my hotel room. Now, I have ways of doing that to what's going to save me the most possible money possible. But guess what? Because I'm smart, okay? I'm smart. I'm innovative. I'm creative. I do what works for me. I pay what I want to pay. I live my life so I can enjoy my life. I work hard so I can play hard. I'm not sitting at home eating ice creams and ho-hos and bonbons and Twinkies and shit. I'm not sitting behind a black screen. Every time I go on in front of this camera, I'm showing you who I am. I'm telling you as well, so please understand and believe it. It's not about me trying to clown you or embarrass you or come at you in some way, shape, or form. It's about me letting you understand. We are grown adults. We make decisions that's best for us. And if you're not capable of doing that, it's not no one's fault but your own. People can only do to you what you allow them to do to you. People only treat you the way you allow them to treat you. If you can't afford $300 plus airfare and a hotel room, guess what? Don't try to be part of the cool kids who can. You can't sit at our table, apparently. You can't afford to. We don't have free vouchers for lunch here. You're delinquent more than 50 cents. You're short a little bit more than that. Make sure that you do what is best for you. And like I said, this is not a clown of anyone because you may not be financially secure enough or stable enough to experience the experience. Experience like a lot of us did this year through social media, through this YouTube thing. Watch the videos, but don't try to downplay or downgrade or degrade anyone who chooses to make the decision to support, attend, and go to Vegas Gate 2020. Why would you want to sabotage an event that has nothing to do with you? That makes you an evil person, that makes you a nasty person, that makes you a destructive person. And maybe you should look at why your life is in disarray today. Because if you live your life this way, where you're constantly trying to down people, you should ask yourself, damn, I'm living in shambles. I'm living in a boarding house, maybe. I'm living in one room that's dusty and dirty and cluttered. How did I get here? Oh, maybe because I wished ill on someone who had nothing to do with me, but yet I still wished ill on them. Maybe because I said something or did something or lived my life in a way that holds me back, that doesn't propel me forward. I live in a world where I'm constantly clenching onto every last penny that I have, that I can't receive the blessings that are meant for me in this world. That's why my life may be in disarray, in shambles. I'm miserable. I'm lonely. I have this false sense of worth, opposed to having a true sense of who I am and what I'm about, and loving myself for that. Respecting others around me and the fact that they can make their own decisions as adults. These people who are so divisive and so nasty and so negative and so just miserable human beings, that something that has nothing to do with you, that's only meant to enlighten and be good and be helpful and youthful and fun, chooses to try to downplay and discredit and sabotage something that's only meant to bring people together, to build up entrepreneurs, to help you express yourself and experience something that you may not have experienced before. What's the problem with that? And if it costs $300, shit, I'm in. Add it to the rest of my life experiences. Add it to the rest of the shit that I used to do and do. I don't understand why you choose to be so negative when something has nothing to do with you. Why you want to be so divisive when something has nothing to do with you. Build your platform. Build the experiences that you need to build, either in front of the camera or behind the camera. Who cares? But live your life the way you want to live your life. Stop trying to tell grown adults how to live theirs. If someone can afford to come to Vegas in 2020, you can afford to come. I understand that. And there's no judgment, there's no being nasty to you or picking on you or attacking you in any way, shape, or form. I get it. I understand that. Not everyone has disposable income. Not everyone has a platform or a lifestyle or a situation where they can just do what they want to do whenever they want to do it. It's okay. It really is. But if you don't have that, why are you trying to damper and rain down negativity on someone who does? It makes no sense that you, as a grown adult, you, as someone who don't understand that friendship is much more important than having enemies out there in this world, need to understand that, it's not about someone trying to use someone. But like I said, I gave you some simple numbers, very simple numbers. $300 times. So let me just break the map down once again, just for you to understand, and for people in the back of the room who may not be listening or will listen the first time. $300 per person for a 3-day party is cheap, where you get unlimited liquor, unlimited food for 3 days in a double-story penthouse suite in Vegas. That's a deal. That's a steal. That is something. Damn it, I don't hear that shit right now. Sorry. That's a deal. That's a steal. It's something that really is priceless. I know people who would pay twice that much for half that much. Because guess what? We enjoy experiences. We enjoy getting together with one another and loving on each other and having fun with each other. We enjoy dressing up. We enjoy the fact that we are hardworking professionals in our everyday life, letting loose and cutting loose every once in a while. There's enough stress in this world where we don't have to always be stressed out. We don't always have to add extra shit on our shoulders that we don't need. It makes no sense that we are trying to have a good time, trying to enjoy each other's company. And people like you want to rain down negativity and damper um, that festivities and that energy. You're not going to win. Positivity always wins over negativity. And if you get cussed out in the process, you brought it on yourself. If you get talked about in the process, you brought it on yourself. Trying to put a negative light on this positive situation shows everyone who you are as an individual. Shows everyone where your mind is at, how you think. That's all it does. You expose yourself. And in the first rule of warplay or things of that nature is that you do not expose yourself. You do not show people what you are thinking and what you're going to do, especially when you have underhanded and malicious intent. You want to keep that as secretive to you and close to the vest as long as possible, and then spring it on them. But the video comes out yesterday at 2:30. The website goes on to live around 3:30. There's 1,001 videos being negative. Come on now. You show yourself. You shown your hand already. You already showed what you're capable of doing, who you are. And all this does is expose you even further and pushes people who could be closer to you and there for you to support you and love on you was not further and further away. Now, you can get mad all you want to based on what I just said and did. I don't care. I'm good. I live a happy life. I live a fulfilled life. I am cool. Love me or hate me, I'll be okay. Now, when you think that what you're doing is going to hurt or detour someone, guess what that means? That person was never meant to be there anyway. So thank you. You're doing us a favor. I don't want to be around anyone that is not meant for me to be around, who would bring a negative atmosphere to a positive event, who would bring negativity to a positive situation. If that's who you are, what happened? It's all good. Thank you, Ms. Leo. Clearly, it was not meant for me to see. Like I said, that's who I am. We don't play over here. This is a place where we're gonna have fun. We're gonna chill. I'm gonna choke for a second. Let me get some water. I'll be right back. Yeah, this is a place where we're gonna have fun. We'll be respectful. We're not gonna disrespect each other. We're not gonna act a fool. But yeah, those of you who's running around these YouTube streets making videos, those of you running around these YouTube streets making videos about negativity and trying to denounce or talk about the stuff that's going on with Club Chat, you don't see anyone in Club Chat talking about you, right? Or at least mentioning your name. I haven't mentioned anyone's name because you're not that important. It's not that serious. What you do does not pertain to me or affect me in any way, shape, or form. Because guess what? As an adult, I'm going to make my own decisions. As an adult, I'm going to do what's best for me. Food Junkie lives his life for a food junkie. And regardless, whatever mistakes or missteps I may take in life, guess what I do as an adult? I learn from it. I use it as part of my armor to make me stronger in the future. There's no victims here. No one got used, taken advantage of. No one got mistreated. Because if you think you got mistreated, think about what you've done to allow that to happen. People show you who they are the first time. It's up to you to believe it. It's up to you. It's up to you to do what you need to do. Make the right decision that's best for you. And if you can't afford to come to Vegas Gate 2020, I don't think anyone wants you there if you are going to have to go broke in getting there. Why do you think that Sean have this contest going on? Drag me to Vegas. The whole drag you to Vegas thing. That's what we do at Club Chat. We take negativity and turn it into a positive situation. We take negative things and turn it into positive situations. How do you think the t-shirts come about? How do you think the merchandise comes about? Now, I don't cape for people. And this is the first time I'm truly talking about Club Chat in a good way. Well, it's not. And I never talked about you guys in a bad way or us in a bad way. But I never did that. And I know people be like, well, he's caping for them. No, I'm not caping for them at all. I'm an individual. I am food junkie. And I am a member of Club Chat, Tracy's Pieces, Lotus Flowers, The Galaxy, House of Treasure, The Queendom, all of it. When I go to those platforms, I'm then a part of that platform. And if I choose to speak in those platforms, it's a hi to the host and to the room. And I fall back. I don't ever come into someone else's chat or their conversation and try to take over or insert myself into that conversation because that's their platform. I'm there to enjoy their commentary. And you should come over here to enjoy my commentary. Don't insert yourself in something that doesn't belong to you. Don't try to make something that doesn't belong to you yours. I don't know about everybody else. Over here, we don't play those type of games. We're all here to have fun, all here to have a good old time. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't check you, my people will. Now, I just want to come on here and say that. I'm sorry, you guys, I didn't read the chats or the messages here. I thank you for being here. I thank you for supporting. I thank you for loving. I thank you for communicating. I will go back and read these messages, but I just want to come on here uninterrupted and say what I need to say because I'm so sick and tired of people trying to put a negative light on positive situations. We won't be able to move further or move forward as a people if we keep on holding each other back, be it physically or verbally. Think about your actions and make sure your actions are always positive and in the best intentions possible. What was your intentions on putting out negative videos about something that doesn't pertain to you, that doesn't belong to you, that doesn't involve you? What was your intentions? You can say you wanted to help somebody out because people won't get used. Who's being used? Who's being sold a bill of goods? Who is making out on it? Who, I know that, but my point is it really worth it? I don't think anyone is out to make hundreds of thousands of dollars because based on the little bit of math that I just did right now, it's going to be in the hole. It's not going to be in the black. It's going to be in the red if things doesn't change. Now, who's supposed to pay for that? Oh, well, you're going to have vendors there and the vendors going to be making money on top of that. Of course. If you have a service and a product, people should want to buy it and pay for it. That's why you are in business. Think, young people, or young-minded, I should say. If me as a designer, me as an artist, if I make someone a mask or a dress or a costume, you think that shit's gonna be for free? I'm expensive. I have expensive taste. I have a whole lifestyle over here that I have to keep up with. If you want my product, guess what you're gonna do? You're going to pay for that fucking lifestyle. Point blank, period. If you can afford the prices that I charge you, guess what happens? You will not get my product. Point blank, period. It is what it is. I'm not gonna break my situation now. Stop it. You know, what type of mindset do you think? Why do you think we're in the position that we're in? People want shit for free. People think they're owed something. People think that people need to give them something. People need to hand them something. I don't ever want a handout. Never did. Just don't step in my fucking way. Because I will run you over. Point blank, period. I'm a businessman. Along with my jobs that I actually work for insurance and other purposes, my art is also my job. My consulting is also my job. My designing and styling is also my job. And if you cannot pay what I want to, what I'm charging you, then you don't want my services. Do I feel bad for people who can't afford me? No. Why should I? You saw something in me that you liked. And guess what? You chose to contact me. You chose to ask me for my services. I gave you prices. I may give you a discount if I like you or it's not, and make it more affordable for you. But for the most part, I'm still making sure that I cover all my costs and then some. You get nothing for free over here except this advice and these jokes and this work if I choose to give you some. Don't be so close-minded to think that people need to sit here and hand someone something. I'm not handing you shit. Nor do I expect you to hand me anything. That's why even with my idea as part of the criteria and format of Vegas Gate, I didn't ask for anything. I don't want anything. I willingly gave that idea to Sean and to Club Chat for us to experience something different that maybe no one else has thought about. That's what we do back and forth. That's what adults do. You exchange ideas freely, at least the ideas that you want to give away freely. I don't want anything from you, but for you to be respectful, for you to be open-minded and considerate of one another. Them damn feathers in my damn nose and shit. But yeah, that's all I want, and that's all I ask. For people who think that, for people who think that life is supposed to hand you something for free, or you are obligated to get something for free, you have a set existence. Your existence is crazy. We're not here to get shit for free. We're here to put in work. We're here to put our best foot forth each and every time that we are stepped in front of someone. And every time we are stepped in front of these cameras, every time we meet someone new, we need to get something from that person. Be it information, be it a different skill set, be it a different mindset. Every person that I meet, every person that I talk to, I always try to take something from the situation, good, bad, or indifferent. I don't ever leave a situation without learning something. Just who I am. I know I may be different. I may be a little strange. That I may be a little bit strange to you, but I would never disregard or downgrade someone for coming up with an idea that is different than mine. I'm not that type of individual. That's not what my mind is. That's not where my personality is. That's not who I'm as an individual. Because I know, guess what? If I close myself off to individuals or to people that are different than myself, I will never grow and be the best me that I was meant to be. Ask yourself, by doing this, does this make you the best you that you were meant to be? Does this make you the best person that God wanted you to be? People that love you, is this what they expect of you? This is what they want from you? Is this what you have to offer them? And if so, I will reevaluate my situations and my relationships with people. If people don't address you and want you to be your best self, I will reevaluate who I am hanging out with, who I allow into my life, into my circle. And you guys making these negative videos about a situation that does not involve you, Vegas Gate 2020 is a positive, fun filled adventure for people who want to go and who want to experience it. If you don't want to experience it, close your mouth, say less, don't say anything about it. It has nothing to do with you. How is it helping or hurting you in any way, shape, or form? I know how it's helping you. It's giving you numbers, it's giving you clicks, it's giving you views, it's giving you all this negativity that people say they want to stop on these YouTube streets. Do you really want to stop that negativity when you just being a part of it? I have a challenge for you. How about doing a positive video about Vegas Gate 2020? Congratulations, you guys did it. You guys like you had fun. Congratulations. That works. How about doing a positive video? Hope you guys have safe travels. Hope no one gets hurt or harmed. Hope you guys have the most fun you possibly can have. Do that. It makes no sense that you have to be negative about something that has nothing to do with you, that has nothing to even, you have nothing to be concerned with. You have nothing that's going on in your life but to try to distract and diminish something that's going to happen 10, 11 months from now. That's sad to me. And this is not a laughter or a giggle of joy. It's a giggle of disgust. Because what kind of person are you to try to hurt someone who did nothing to you, but try to have fun with like-minded individuals? It makes no sense. Absolutely none. Like, make it make sense. Maybe I'm slow. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I live in this fantasy bubble where everything is nice and innocent and everyone wants the best for everyone else. Maybe that's the bubble I live in. But in that bubble, I'm happy. I'm safe. I'm comfortable. And I can do what I want to do when I want to do it. I don't need anyone else telling me what I should or should not do. Trying to protect people from what? From who? I can protect myself. Thank you anyway. I appreciate the fact that you say what you said, but we all know Your intentions is not to do that. You're upset with an individual personally. You feel like you have been left out your entire life, and now this other individual has left you out as well. So you want to get back, you want to strike out, you want to lash out. I get it. You're hurt, and hurt people hurt people. But all you're doing is turning the wheel over and over and over and over again, repeating the same cycle, running like a hamster on a wheel, doing the same thing, seeing the same scenery. Have your life changed for the better because of this? Will your life change for the better because of this? Or will this be another stone that you trip over on this journey that you're going on? I'm just saying. Like I said, I thank my people who are here, who have supported me. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for watching the video. Share this video. Thank you for commenting on this video. I really do appreciate it. I see all of you, and I thank you for the people who's here, for the people who have joined. Love you, mean it. But I need to go back and live my life outside of this camera in the real world. Love you, mean it. Unplug for a moment, get off these streets of YouTube, and enjoy the real streets. Enjoy yourself. As I always say, love yourself. Love someone else. Respect yourself. And please respect someone else. It starts with you first. It really, truly do. It starts with respecting and loving yourself first. How can I expect you to love me and respect me if I know that you don't love and respect yourself? And your actions are so much more and powerful than your words. Don't tell me that you love and respect me. Show me that you love and respect me. That's all I got to say to you guys. This is Food Junkie, and I am out. Thank you for watching. Love you. I do.